Let's step into the fire. The $5,000 test is not about turning a small account into a fortune. That's where most traders get it wrong. They see $5,000 and immediately start calculating. If I make 5% a day, I'll be rich in a year. They fall into the trap of turning the account into a lottery ticket. But the market doesn't hand out lottery wins. The market hands out lessons. Painful ones. The real test is simple. Can you not blow it up? Can you treat that $5,000 as sacred? Can you approach it like oxygen in the middle of a desert, something you can't afford to waste? Because here's the reality. When you trade a $5,000 account, you're not fighting the market. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting greed when a small win feels meaningless. You're fighting fear when a small loss feels devastating. You're fighting impatience when you want the account to grow faster than your discipline allows. That's the $5,000 test. It's not about how much you can win. It's about whether you can survive long enough to play again tomorrow. Think about it. If I handed you $5,000 in cash and told you, all you need to do is not lose this in 90 days, and you'll qualify for bigger capital. Would you take reckless risks with it? Or would you treat it with respect, guarding every dollar? Strangely, in trading, people do the opposite. They treat the $5,000 like it's disposable, like it's just fuel for a gamble. But the market remembers. The market punishes recklessness without mercy. That's why so many traders crash in their first 90 days. They overleverage. They revenge trade. They let emotions override logic. And the account burns down to zero, not because they lack skill, but because they lacked control. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If you can't protect $5,000, you don't deserve more. It's like giving a teenager the keys to a Ferrari before they've ever driven. They're going to wreck it. Not because the car is bad, but because they haven't learned the discipline to control it. The $5,000 account is your learner's permit. It's the market's way of asking, are you ready to handle bigger? And most people fail, not because the market is cruel, but because they mistake the permit for the license.